Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. So we're in town and I was contemplating resting one more day, try to get our morale a little more solidly into great territory. Let me just remind myself, is anybody still injured? They are not. So we got that part taken care of, which is no small thing, if I may say it. Boy, there's so many people I would like to promote, like Ivor, Alette, and so forth, and I only have 25. 25 renown. It's like nothing. I will rest one more day. And we're done. We will leave. Hopefully that'll keep us at great for a little while out there on the road. And if not, we'll deal, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it will or it won't. Game Trail, one of a few gathered hunters, says, looking at a beaten path of grass. No telling what we might find down it, but it'll fill some stomachs. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Make a wager for who brings back the biggest kill. Let's spice it up a little. Everyone in the group starts smiling and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the trail. When it branches, 2 hunters sprint left, and 3 think the center trail looks promising. You consider what to do. Go on my own. I'll do it. You choose to hunt alone and move down the path quietly. Sure enough, a couple of hares bolt for cover before you can sight them. But it's not you they're afraid of. The scent hits you as a bear crashes through the brush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. You shot 537 pounds of meat. However, you're only able to carry 100 pounds back to the caravan. 1 hunter was wounded, but it will heal. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you are clearly the victor. That's pretty cool. You give everyone back their coin, and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the stories of the hunt while feasting. Yeah, that's pretty neat, though. Well, so the good news is we got some supplies out of that. You duck under more branches and suddenly find yourself in the clearing of a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach, and only the water and birds make any noise. Finally, a man approaches in robes so badly torn it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches which are freely bleeding. What? Welcome, friends. We don't get many visitors here, but welcome. Welcome. Is everything all right? Yes, everything is fine. An awkward silence hangs in the air. Fine, I'll say it. You look like you fought a bear and lost. Oh, do you normally insult those who offer you a place to rest? You didn't mean to be rude, but your clothes are torn and you're bleeding. Daily chores. The woods keep us busy and are unforgiving if you're not paying attention. So it was a beast. Brambles. Ivor gives you a skeptical look, but says nothing. Please make yourselves at home. We have good food and strong drink, enough for everyone. Yeah, I bet you do. Begins walking away. Wait, what's your name? He smiles again. We have no names here. We simply are. With that, he shuffles away around a building. I don't trust them at all. I'll go to the market, but I'm not even going to buy anything. What about this stuff? Knockback, I don't care about. +2 all talent ranks. Huh. 14 renown though. +2 Exa talent ranks. Exa. I don't know what that means. +1 range distance. Huh. Well, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just gonna leave. I don't trust these people at all. I don't really want to buy anything from them. I definitely don't want to rest there. I feel like we're going to have stuff stolen from us, so they're going to attack. I almost even wondered if he was really human somehow, or if he's some sort of spore-possessed thing. Peculiarities are no stranger in the old wood, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir among the clansmen. The Varl ignore it completely, but fighters and families alike want a closer look. A blue-tinged campfire, huh? Irsa, have you ever seen anything like this? The archer's eyes are wide and they dart around to various branches in the trees. Maybe, she says, best to move along. You know, I'll be honest, I don't trust Irsa either. However, my instinct was to move along. Call everyone back. No telling who or what's out there, you say. Let's stay together and keep moving. By the looks on their faces, you clearly dashed a few dreams, but the clansmen all return. Well, I'm sorry morale declined, but hey, I don't need people getting beguiled by some will-o'-the-wisp or whatever the heck is going on. The previous strange village has everyone on edge. Frequent backward glances to see if the caravan's being followed results in a lack of attention to what is ahead. A brief rustle of leaves and the sounds of saplings cracking are the only warnings before bears and their cragsman masters attack. Okay, am I confused, or aren't the cragsmen the ones who told us that we're good? You don't need to worry about us anymore. And maybe I'm confused. Hold on. Which one? It must be Deirdre. Okay, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try and get used to having her ranged ability. It actually seemed pretty good to me. So we're gonna give it a go. Now, who else do I want to bring? I got 2 ranged fighters. Let's bring Ivor. And that's actually a tough one. I haven't brought Luden in a while. If I'm going to do that, though, I better promote him. He'll be cheap to promote. Let's get him the last point of armor and then another point of strength. Alright. So that at least gets him to level 4. I said I wanted to promote her. I could get her another strength. Huh. I think oh, I don't have enough experience. I thought I did. Wait, do I just have... Oh, okay, I screwed up. I didn't realize I had points I hadn't assigned yet. I did not realize that. Okay, so we max out her strength. I don't really want to give her more stuff here. What about... Let's see. I'm not interested in that. I mean, Titan straps is interesting, but I don't know. I don't really love it. I gotta be honest. I don't love any of these. So far, like, I just hate that it's not predictable. I just don't think I'm too into it. So let's do this. And then can I give her something like this? I mean, this would be interesting. Why not? Why not? All right. So are any of these others like that? 0 points available. 0 points available. 0 points available. Okay. And Luden, same thing. Is anybody else? Oh, he has points. Okay, so let's do that too. I'll give him another point of armor, and his strength is just abysmal. So let's do that. I'm not sure how often I'm going to use Eirik, to be fair. Odd is okay. Irsa, okay, she has points. I'll do that. Man, she's terrible. Nid is fine. All right. I think we have finished. So, one thing that I probably should do really quick. I don't want to spend a lot more time on this. That's not what I meant to do. What does Ivor use? Oh my god, you have to be level 10 to use that gold bridle we picked up last time. To be fair, it looks pretty good. So you can go all the way to level 10. Man, that's crazy. Plus 2 break. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then this I don't care about. Oddly, I mean, it's not bad actually. Can I? I guess I can't. Huh. All right. I don't know how to remove it short of just giving it to somebody else. Plus 2 draw. Okay. You know, I may just not screw with this. I kind of wanted something. I'll do this. Okay, let's go. I don't actually think that's going to be very good for her now that I think about it, because I don't know how many kills she'll get, but whatever. Oh, I wonder if I'd have brought Eirik, if I could have captured the bear. I forgot all about that. I think I'm destined to just not get one of the stupid bears. Phooey. All right. So they can get to me. At least one of them can. They're not particularly strong. I'm gonna come up and try to bring the pain here. Quite literally. Oh, they can throw axes. They're like that one guy. Wow, but a way better version of them. I probably should have gone for him, if I'm honest. Alright. So that's one down. I'm kind of torn here. If I move forward, I give all of those guys access to me. I'm going to just move across. I'm going to work on these guys over here first. And we'll go from there. Alright. Come up here. And I'll break all the armor I can. So I don't get to move after with her. I couldn't remember that for sure. I feel like wrecking this guy's strength is actually pretty important. Because having high strength compared to his armor, I think, is what let him do that in the first place. I mean, he really, really hurt poor, oh, doggone it. Poor Luden. Alright, now unfortunately, I don't really want to walk through that. Even though it would be very, very nice to do it in a way. And if I come here, I'm just blocking hacking, which kind of sucks. So I tell you what, I'll just come here and I'm going to kill this guy. And that's that. Now, I could do this. I'm afraid I would take too much damage through the fire, so I'll go around it, which means I'm not attacking this turn, unfortunately, and they get to hit me again and weaken me. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get to work here. Alright. I don't like how this fight's going for hacking. Wait. This is fine. So what do I want to do? I feel like weakening this guy would be good. As long as I wrecked his armor, I might as well actually do something that affects him. Okay. I'll come here and I'll start working on this guy maybe. Alright, that'll help, but I mean, only to a point. Alright, the bear didn't really do that much. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Impale on this guy. And hopefully he'll move several spaces and that will really do some damage to him. Alright. Actually, I'm not really worried about that idiot. Let's do this. Let's rack a bunch of her armor. Basically, I'm trying to set her up for hacking. Well, especially now. I was to say, I don't know if he'll be able to kill her. Well, he definitely ain't killing anybody. I'm gonna at least try this. His effectiveness right now is really bad, unfortunately. Let's see. I think I need to start working on the bear. I really need to also start working on this guy, but I mean, I don't know what to say, man. One thing at a time. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna move back a little bit. And oh man, I can't even hurt the stupid bear. Ow. Okay, Alette can. I can't kill him. I can almost kill him, but I can't kill him. Alright, well, I mean, he ain't gonna be doing much. Oh, he absorbed some of it. So I guess I wouldn't have killed him anyway. Huh. Well, this guy is easily the most dangerous, so let's weaken his armor some more. And then I think in a minute here, I'm going to be able to basically just have a round where I kind of do like a round table and kill a bunch of dudes. Let me do this. Alright. So my goal from this point on is to try and get actual kills. And unfortunately, it looks like Hacken is weak enough. I'm not going to get to do it. Oh, she fell. Okay, not sure why, honestly, but let me do this. So there's another kill. I love the bear just hurt one of his own. I'm really fine with it, though. I'll go ahead and take this guy out since the bear just attacked. Okay, she's ready to... Oh man, poor Luden is so close to dead. Do I want to move away? I think I do. I'm going to try to keep him from getting injured. That's my goal. Alright, so there's another one down. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, this will end it. Whew, alright. I mean, that wasn't what I would call an easy fight. But I believe we did it without anybody being injured. And we got to let a promotion. Oh, dear to you. Sorry. I must have been looking away. I actually... Oh, wait. No, I do remember seeing it happen. All right. Sorry. A wounded cragsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We was just trying to feed ourselves, he said. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without. He lunges for you with a crude blade, but oddly pierces him with an arrow, and Ivor finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, and everyone moves on.
Geirraður's Godstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
Always forget. The sight of Geirraður's Godstone in the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized this Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone. And already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. You consider what to do. I don't really want to inspect the stone, I don't think, so let's discuss the broken ground. You find the two menders at the edge of the rift, peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private, if not heated, debate. Avon turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. He waves for you to follow as he passes. Best to leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you, honestly. Avon looks pained, but his resolve returns and he walks away before saying another word. Well, that wasn't very productive, was it? All right, I will inspect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Gerudo is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Aleo reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Gerudo cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where she sleeps. Sleeps where you sleep. You cannot love a man who is not there." Huh. As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with sewn cloth. The clansmen go about their rituals with the godstone and are soon ready to move on. But up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. Well, I'm glad I looked. Now, what was that item? Wow, it's a level 8. I don't even have anybody who can take advantage of it yet. +1 all talent ranks, +2 willpower, +1 on rest. Alright, I mean, that's not bad, but I do have to promote somebody. It would have to be Hakon or somebody else multiple times. I could bring Alette up to 6, I guess. Let's do it. Yeah, choose a second ability. Overwatch. Oh, that's it. Somebody mentioned to me in the comments, Overwatch. I just wanted to see what the option you were giving up was. But there isn't another choice. Alette knocks an arrow and waits. Any enemy who moves within her bow's range will be struck by her deadly missiles. Yeah, supposedly this is really good. So, I will choose this. Not that I really had a choice. So then, I guess, you know, you would want to, you would definitely want to maximize +5% to avoid armor attack. The chance of doing more damage, right? Like a crit chance seems really good here. Maxing that out, if you're going to take a bunch of Overwatch shots, that sounds really good. Hopefully it will be. I mean, we'll have to find out in combat. And then, well, that gives me 24. I had kind of forgotten Avon, and Juno, while they mentioned her, isn't even on my roster. And Avon doesn't have mend, right? No, he does. Okay. I need to remember him then, because, man, that's useful. And I can't promote him, unfortunately. If I do this, no. Can I do that? Okay, that's how you get rid of it. I just wanted to know. All right, well, let's see. Do we need to rest? I was just on that screen. I'm such an idiot. We had somebody who's injured. Oh, it's just her. You know, I'm not worried about that. I'm really not. But I think our morale is low. So I will rest for one day. Uh-oh. Before you settle down to rest, Avon beckons to you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? I think so. It's hard to find time to practice, though. It feels like someone always needs something. Are you going to show me more? Part of weaving is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right, so I want to mend a wound like you did with Ivor's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yeah, but that took me years to... Oh, I get it. We'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it will feel like you're doing nothing, but it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Avon's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately more than twice in a row. You're getting it. You just need to relax, and a violent rumble in the ground silences him. His face grows concerned. Juno! He bolts through the shaking woods faster than you imagined he could move. Don't tell me Juno... No. Okay.
Amy, run.
I've been here before, but not like this. Sekit Resta. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. That's it? That's all we get? No. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. You should not be here, so nothing is yours. False. I am created by a god to become a god. It is you who should no longer be here. A mistake was made, but this is not your time. This is my only time because of you. Everything shakes violently. Why must you consume me? Oh, he says, have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? And my response will be, why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others, could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. You blink, and the serpent catches your hesitation. So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. Space shakes horribly one last time. Vanek di Sim Jokul. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. Terrible pain rips through you both. two of you shriek simultaneously and your vision dims. What happened? Hush, Juno. You're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Avon, how did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. He's not wrong. Okay. I'd love to see what happens next. Story, it's really a fascinating world. I have to give it credit. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. So thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.